Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another haul video. Today I'm working with Topshop and I'm bringing you some pieces that I've been shopping for on their website, one of which I actually bought myself before Christmas and I've worn it so much that I thought I'd kind of include it just in case it's still available online. If not, I apologise. I'm also going to be kind of changing things up with my hauls. I know that this is something that I say quite often in my videos, but I'm always trying to improve on them and make them as kind of quick and informative and easy for you guys to watch as possible. So I was listening to the comments and there were so many about me doing the talky bit and then the cutaways and why didn't I just combine the whole thing and stop doing the talky bit and do the talky bit with the clothes on. So here we are. I'm doing the talky bit with the clothes on and we're going to give this kind of format a bit of a test run. So if you have any thoughts or feedback on this video, I would love to know. So please do let me know in the comments below what you thought. And if there was anything that I could improve on, because, you know, always trying to make things better around here. As always with all of my hauls, I'm not changing it too much. Absolutely everything will be in the description box down below. So if you need links to any of the items or any of the items that I'm wearing in this haul, whether it's accessories or the items from Topshop, they will all be linked down there. So I will put it into a handy little list for you. But other than that, I think it's probably good to get into the video and start talking about the pieces that I have been shopping for on Topshop this month. So let's get into the first item. So first up in my haul was this particular item that I'm wearing right now. This is a black bodysuit and it was something that I have been on the hunt for so long. I've really got into wearing more trousers and high-waisted trousers, and tucking in jumpers to trousers is just so unflattering, and actually I've really found a place in my wardrobe for bodysuits a little bit more often. But I wanted to try especially long sleeve out because I didn't want to look like squeezing myself into something, so I did just want to kind of try them out, and I thought I'd get one first off, and if I liked it I was going to buy in bulk. And to be honest, I've hit the nail on the head with this first one from Topshop because it fits so nicely. I think it's really important when buying these items that they're really well fitted on your arms. It's kind of your most like flattering area, so I really wanted to have that kind of fitted, elongating look to make my limbs feel a little bit longer because, you know, nothing wrong with that. But it's also really nice and comfortable around my neck. It's also a really comfortable silhouette, so it definitely pulls me in at my waist, tucks in really nicely, and I find this actually super comfortable, so I will be purchasing more of these, and if they come in other colours I'd really like to get myself kind of like a nude one or a grey one. Styling wise, I've popped it, like I said, with some high-waisted trousers. It just makes it super wearable and flattering. We've got no kind of VPL or anything like that on the trousers, and it's really comfortable for everyday use. So there's no rolling up, and it's just whack it on and good to go, so it's really convenient. This is the kind of item that I would find really good for layering, especially if you've got, say, like a two-piece, which I've actually got a two-piece in this haul. This would be really good to put underneath a jacket or a blazer jacket. These trousers actually have a jacket as well. So just to kind of keep the bulkiness at bay, I would say, that rhymes, go eat some hay, then I would definitely suggest one of these for going underneath blazers or jackets or leather jackets for just something a little bit more streamlined. Now, this is definitely the most affordable one that I've come across that fits really nicely. I've tried a couple of bodysuits from elsewhere and the fabric was really kind of like jersey in material, which was quite flappy and unsupportive. This is massively supportive. I feel really nice and cinched in it. So this is an absolute win. I am so happy with this. Love it. So outfit number 2 is kind of just the add-on to outfit number 1, basically. This is actually how I totally envisioned wearing this coat, with this bodysuit underneath so that it's not too bulky and it's nice and streamlined, but I can already feel how warm this is. It's a really great kind of like layering pair for warmth, especially at this time of year. I really loved this coat because it's kind of almost like a candy floss pink. It's really subtle, almost nudie pink, but I love its kind of furry texture. It gives a little bit of something different to this particular outfit, but yet goes with the gingham check quite nicely. By the way, I am so checking myself out in the mirror over there. That's why I keep looking over there. But I just felt it went really nicely with the nude flats from Prada, and it's gonna keep me super warm. I can stick a big grey scarf on it so that it breaks up the pink a little bit as well. And I really love its kind of oversized silhouette. You can push the sleeves back, pop a cute handbag with it, and it's also one that you can kind of take off. It's not too bulky, so if you want to sling it over your arm or just over your shoulders, it's really kind of versatile in that respect as well. It's really nice and oversized, so I would probably say take your usual size, but you can also take a size down. I have sized down slightly in this. I'm usually kind of between sizes, but it's perfect, and I think the colour's really beautiful and goes nicely with what I already have in my wardrobe as well. So I'm super happy with this. I really like it. And this is also the kind of coat that will see you nicely into springtime. We are on the back end of winter, as much as it doesn't feel like it because it's freezing. We will soon be moving into the slightly warmer months here in the UK, and this is a nice lightweight coat that will probably see you nicely into kind of late April really well. So I thought this is a good little asset to my wardrobe, so I'm really happy with it. So for this one, I knew that I would love this jumper so much. It is the most perfectly cropped grey jumper. There's a little bit of like fluffiness to it. You know that feeling that you get with a sort of mohair jumper, but obviously not a huge fan of mohair, but it just gives it a little bit more of a softer feel than usual wool. So this one is really, really cute. I really love the big balloon sleeves as well. It gives it kind of a little bit of a different feel in terms of usual jumpers as well. I didn't just want your normal crew neck jumper. I also wanted one that I could wear again with high-waisted trousers and it sit nicely, not having to tuck it in. So I can just kind of do a little tuck at the front to expose the waistband, and it's nice and tight around here and just is really sort of flattering with this style of trouser because that's what I'm wearing quite a lot of, as I mentioned earlier. The colour and the little crop on the sleeves is really nice as well, and I definitely feel like I didn't really have a grey jumper like this in my wardrobe. And the good thing is I can wear this under pinafore jumpsuits, which you'll know I'm already a huge fan of. I can also wear it with skirts and my little kind of A-line skirts, so it's something that I can use for layering with other pieces in my wardrobe as well. The grey colour is a really nice light grey, so it's going to work really well again as we transition our wardrobes. It's not too dark and depressing, it's a nice light grey marl. So I'm super happy with this, really happy. It's nice and soft as well, not itchy whatsoever. I always get so many questions when I talk about knitwear. People are like, is it itchy? And I'm like, no, it isn't. So this one's a really good one, I really like it. So styling wise, I popped it with some vegan leather trousers that are nice and high-waisted but also with a straight leg, so they reveal a little bit of your ankle, which I always find on me personally, having a little bit of ankle on show is a lot more flattering for me, especially if I want to wear it with heels. And this is something that I could quite happily wear to meetings or a nice event, because even though it is generally just some trousers and a nice jumper, I pop some heels with it and it makes me feel a lot kind of more put together. So I really like that. Really like how wearable this is, and I know that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it in my wardrobe as well. So with this jumper, I have seen it everywhere on Instagram. So many bloggers have this jumper. They're kind of wearing it with the bias cut skirts, I think that's what you call them. I don't actually have any of those at the moment, but I did fully intend to wear this with these trousers. And this is how I mean that you can kind of buy certain items into your wardrobe, like these vegan leather trousers, which are slightly more expensive, and team it with things from the high street that completely change it. So the beautiful grey jumper that I had on before was much more understated, much more classic, whereas this is slightly more trend driven. There's a lot of zebra print out there at the moment, and I really do like this jumper. So I was quite shocked that I was able to get my hands on it on Topshop. But again, this has this kind of mohair feel to it, but it's obviously not mohair. It gives it a much more expensive feel than usual. You kind of wouldn't expect it to be Topshop when you look at it because it's got so much detailing, which is why I really like it, and I think that's probably why it's been so popular. I also love the soft finish with the slightly harder leather finish as well. I really like that kind of contrast, and if you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that I love a contrast. Like, I love wearing complete opposites, something a bit more masculine and something a bit more feminine, and just seeing how they kind of merge together. That is something that I do a lot of on my channel, and this is no different. I really love the softness and the hardness and how they kind of counteract each other as well. It's more of an oversized jumper, so you will probably need to kind of tuck it in when it comes to your more high-waisted pieces, and it's something that you can probably wear with leggings and lower cut trousers as well. So it's a bit more versatile than the cropped one, because I'm not going to get my belly button out or anything, but this one is something that I'll wear with low slung chinos and high-waisted stuff as well. So really, really happy with this. As mentioned, styling wise, I've put it with some vegan leather trousers as well, and then I've gone for some lower heeled Dior slingbacks. I just really liked the way that these were, they're kind of more in keeping with the black and white feel of the jumper, although this does come in another colour, which I will link down below. It keeps that kind of monochromatic feel to the outfit, but you can always brighten things up with like a really bright lipstick or a bright shoe as well. So I'm really happy with this one as well. And again, super soft, not scratchy. I feel like I'm going to tell you that on every knitwear item that I ever buy. It's not scratchy, it's nice and soft, and we like it that way. So I'm not sure how many of you have watched my vlogs, but you may know that if Ali ever gets a hoodie in this kind of, I don't know what you'd say, it's kind of like faux shirling, but it's a little bit softer. If ever he gets one like that, I steal it. So when I saw this on the Topshop website, I did think that this was kind of going to be along the same lines, and I wanted something that was a little bit more structured. It's arrived and it's actually a lot more like a coat, it's less like a hoodie. So initially I was like, I don't really know how I'm going to wear this, but now I can see where it fits into my wardrobe, because I wear a lot of black around this time of year, and I never want to be wearing like the same tone of black. I always want to mix in different textures and different kind of tones, if that makes sense. I know what I mean. I know what I mean. And this really does just add a little bit of something different to an all black outfit as well. So it just adds that kind of softness and that kind of texture to it, especially if you're wearing it with leather trousers like I am, or faux leather trousers. I'm actually now really happy with it. It's definitely warm as well, so it's great for a little throw-on jacket. Initially I was planning on just wearing it with like leggings and Yeezys as something more casual, but now it's worked its way into my slightly more dressed up wardrobe, and I actually quite like it. But again, I think I'll be able to wear this quite dressed down as well, and it still be nice and cozy and warm. I have also paired it with the Topshop body as well. This is again what I was talking about with the bodysuit, that when you're wearing these kind of outfits, you can pop it underneath your coat and it's not going to kind of, you're not just going to get bigger and bigger. You know, when you get a coat and it's just too tight and you've got too many layers underneath it and you're like, can't move, I actually can't move. I've been like that many a time in my fashion days. But styling wise, I've popped it with some Manolo Maysails. They are kind of more of a suede finish, so again a different texture to the sort of more shiny finish of my trousers. And then handbag wise, I've popped it with a Prada handbag, which is very much a gloss kind of finish handbag and a bit more structured and smarter, so bringing lots of different vibes to an all black outfit. And I think now all it needs is a pair of sunglasses and we're away. But no, I'm really happy with this, and it's super warm. So with this item, I wasn't actually intending on wearing it this way. I've got the matching skirt, but since it's arrived, I feel like it's a little bit maybe clueless for me, but I really like the coat, and I really like the difference that it makes to this outfit. Before it was an all black outfit, and now we've added something completely different into the mix. It's something more structured and less rock and roll vibes, and something a bit more modern day Chanel with the boucle-esque fabric. The colour is also something that I wouldn't usually go for, but I'm actually really enjoying. I like the pinky lilac tone, and I like that you can dress it down. So just by rolling up the sleeves, popping the collar a little bit and undoing it, it's instantly slightly more casual, but you can do it up and make it a lot more structured as well. So I'm really enjoying this, and I like the length of it. It's nice and flattering, really great fit, and you can also size up or size down. So if you wanted something a little bit more fitted, size down, and if you wanted it to be more oversized, which I think you could potentially do with this. I could definitely go more oversized and then have some skinny jeans with it, and it would feel completely different. But really happy with this, just wouldn't necessarily wear it as a two-piece. I kind of got carried away because I'm wearing a lot of suits at the moment, so suit trousers and blazers, and I thought let's try a skirt suit because I've got a couple of those, and it just didn't work for me as a suit, but I'm really happy with the jacket, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. Styling wise, again, I've just kept it the same as the last outfit. I've gone for some suede Maysails from Manolo Blahnik, the vegan leather trousers, the black Topshop bodysuit so that we don't get any bulkiness, and obviously this coat over the top, and I'm really happy with it. So this is the coat that I purchased before Christmas, and I purchased this before I got my other cream one from Tibby because I was really struggling to find a really nice cream warm coat, and I picked this up in store and I absolutely love it. It is so warm and it's such a great alternative if maybe you're looking for something not quite as expensive as my Tibby coat but still want that luxe feeling of a really well-made faux fur coat. I love the big lapels on it, and I love the kind of oversized feel, but it's also, the arms aren't too long, so I don't feel like it's drowning me either. I have styled this again with an all black outfit because I'm trying to make the coat pop as much as possible. I sometimes find in the winter months that I love my outfit underneath way more than I love my coat, and it just makes me want to walk around freezing cold. So when I know I'm going to be out and about all day, I kind of keep my outfit simple, all black underneath, and then let my coat do most of the talking and just stick to all black accessories, and that's what I've kind of done with this one. Hopefully this is in stock because I do really love this coat and I think it's sold out a few times, but I did just want to include it in this haul because I love it so much, so I thought I'd show you it. A little bit more detail. So these jeans are, oh my god, I was just so excited for these to just arrive, and I don't know what I was thinking. Even Carrie said to me, she was like, why did you order that size? That's not your size. And I was like, I know. So I ordered a whole size too big for myself, and I don't really know why I did that. So I'm gonna need to literally, Cal's behind the camera going like, I needed to get the smaller size. So as much as I love these, the length of them are, oh my god, they're just so nice, and it's that cropped kind of jean at the bottom that's super flattering with heels, and that was kind of what I wanted them for, but I messed up. So I'm going to send these back and get the size down if they're still in stock. Because they're also really comfortable. They're a really nice soft denim, and what attracted me to them was the contrast stitching. I love it. I love, we've spoken about this already, I love contrasting things. So with the white stitching and then the sort of aged black denim, it was love at first sight, but I'm just a little bit gutted that I didn't get the right size because I kind of wanted to wear these tomorrow as well, which is a little bit annoying, but all is not lost. I might just take them in store and see if they've got them there. These are the kind of jeans that you can pop with all black outfits as well, but I also think with a really nice oversized white shirt, this will look really nice, super cool. Maybe it's something to wear during fashion week or when you're going to a meeting, just something a little bit more structured, a little bit more high fashion, but on a more high street budget, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'm really happy with them, but just got to get that size down because they're a little bit big. And this jumper is the final item in my haul, and I picked this up because I thought this would be quite a nice loungewear jumper. So this isn't something that I would necessarily wear out and about, but I really liked the slash neck to it, kind of off the shoulder, a little bit of a peep of shoulder there. I thought it looked quite cute with my cashmere joggers, and it's just really soft. It's a cashmere mix, but I think it's only about 10% cashmere, but it does make it that little bit softer and something that's just super cozy to wear around the house. And as you know, I love cozy clothes and just general pyjama-y, loungewear-y kind of stuff, so I thought that this would be really nice for just some of my at-home wardrobe, which I actually think my cozy wardrobe rivals my actual wardrobe. One day I think I should just do like an entire cozy wardrobe video about everything that I have, slippers included. I have so many pairs of slippers. Anyway, I digress. This also comes in black, I think. I'll link the other colourway in the description box down below, but this is just something that was kind of an add-on purchase that I knew that I would get the wear out of, and I'm super happy with it. Just an easy, everyday kind of jumper. So that is it from this Topshop haul, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing me style it up with the things that I already have in my wardrobe, and I hope that you've liked some of the pieces that were in it. If you did, please do let me know what your favourite item was in the comments below. I love hearing the items that you like. It's always really interesting. It's so funny when you guys really like something on me and I just kind of thought that it was just awful, so it's always nice to hear your point of view on it. Other than that, everything will be linked in the description box down below, so if you want to pick anything up, you can find it all down there. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and joined me for more videos. I do vlogs, I do hauls, I do all of the good stuff, so I hope to see you back. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!